That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Alright chaps, minute and a half to go. The pro class is out of qualifying, they're always the last ones to file out. Currently we're sitting at 21st in a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in a 45 car grid at the minute. We're at 21st, so we're smack bang in the middle. There are quite a few pro-ams in front, including one that's posted up in 4th. It's all about race trim on this one. We're running a super skinny wing at 22nd. We've now been bumped down to 22nd. We're running super dinny skinny wing, which basically means that we need to be able to attack and defend on the straights, because there's a lot of straights here. This is a circuit that you basically spend 66% of it, just throwing it out there. Spend 66% of your time on full throttle here at Daytona without any steering. So you really got to get the speed up. We are 22nd as it currently stands. All I've got to do is just get through the lap 1 compression, not get hit or hit.
Checkered flag, P22.
There's a left-hand kink that's incredibly dangerous for the first couple of laps, but once the tyres are warm, it'll be fine, so I'm happy. But you never know, some people might be running really slippy setups and they might lose it, so we've always got to keep our eyes out. So quali is now ending. There's 2 minutes till the flag drops properly and we end up on the grid. So at the minute we're looking at, I'm in 22nd, Dean's in 32nd. He's running a similar setup and he's really hard to attack, so he should be doing well. He should. I'm hoping by the end of it he'll work himself up to the top of the AMs. He's qualified better than Morgan Butler, who is probably his main rival at the minute in the AMs, whereas I am 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in the AMs. So I've got 12. I've got 11 people that I need to hunt down and pass to come away from this with the most points. Alex Nell is probably the main guy that needs to be top. Well, he won one of the Monza races last round, so I've got to get rid of him. I've run with him in practice yesterday. It took about 8 laps to do it, but I did catch up and get round him. So people's quali pace may not necessarily turn into good race pace. It's an hour and 45-minute race, so been careful not to drink anything in the last half an hour besides a espresso. Hopefully the new telemetry and stand-ins works fine. Looks like it from my end.
That's the end of the session. 20 seconds.
So we are literally about to put the boot in for 1 hour and 45 minutes. I love the Enduros, but I'll feel better about it once we're on lap 5. Yeah, I can hear you. How you doing?
Awesome. Yeah, not bad.
That's Dean on the other end of the comms. He's going to be talking to us throughout and all, because he is on 32nd on the grid.
Crew chief coming out of my monitor.
Okay, people got a minute to get their butts to the grid. But So the strategy is get tucked up behind people, get in a
Max out
slipstream.
your fuel, yeah?
I'm on 75.
Okay.
Untick your tyres.
We don't have enough data for that.
Do you leave fast repair ticked or unticked?
Untick so you don't end up wasting it on like a sticker that's been peeled off in the pit stop, because they will use it for that. Untick fast repair, untick tyres, get your next load of fuel in, and then run from that. Right. 10 seconds until we're on the road for 1
I
hour,
think I might
45
be
minutes.
Coming in at about 14's the earliest you can come in.
Right, good luck.
Yep, you too, man.
Watch them cold tyres.
Temp is 21 Celsius. The air temp is 21 Celsius.
The race is run under nights, so we're on the oval
We need
lights.
to follow car number 170.
Should be really cool.
The left column.
This is a half pace lap, so we're starting from midway around the circuit, and the pace car will roll in, and the whole grid will get going. So let's hope for a good one.
Yeah, I've got some sound coming out of my monitor somehow.
Surround.
It's just the it's not crew chief, it's like the spotter.
Oh yeah, the iRacing spot.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm muted. That's annoying.
Yeah. Alright, looks like I'm racing with it on that.
That's the worst thing ever, getting on a grid for a 1 hour, 45-minute race and finding that something isn't right.
It's technical failure, isn't it?
Yep. Here we go. Pace car is in.
Go!
Here we go then. Long race. Just want to survive. Keep an eye out for anybody getting tagged. Everybody's getting pretty cautious around here because they all know
Still there.
we're too wide but not free.
Still
That's
there.
fine.
Clear left. There's an incident in International Horseshoe. It looks like Nella, left side. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Thompson.
Just going to tuck up behind him.
Alright, Daniel. Decent start. I think we can build something from here. Car left.
Ooh,
Clear
a bit
left.
tight, a bit squeezy. But no contact.
Car right. He's still there. Clear right. Yellow flag. Keep your wits
Yellow
about.
flag, somebody has done something. Alright, we're through probably the hardest bit. But now we're on the open road and we might get overtaken by people in our tow. Adam Hedgecock is looking to make a take.
Car left. Still there. Clear left.
He backs out of it, we brake later. We're going to get the benefit of a bit more tow now. Nobody's stacked it. That chicane is a real dangerous area.
He's leading the race.
We're in this for the long haul. 103 minutes remain.
Yeah, I got caught up in a bit of a tangle at the start.
Any damage?
Don't think so. Nah.
Right.
Just a couple of guys like span out in front of me and just couldn't do anything apart from like budge him out of the way.
So far so good. That is the most dangerous part of the circuit for me at the minute. That left kink just seems to lift up that rear.
Yellow flag, Thompson. is
Yellow
now
flag,
leading.
somebody's around.
Car
I've
left.
made an incident.
Clear left.
No. We've got a McLaren behind us. We know they're faster in a straight line, even with zero wing on this 488. Gonna make him work
On your
for it.
left. Hold your line. Clear left.
He backs out. We've got a better entry. Tiny gap, but he's coming back at us now, so we're going to lose this. I think we're going to lose it. Until people space out a bit, we're going to lose a bit of ground. Going to take the inside.
The leader's just done it. Right side. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Right side's clear.
No, we
21.
defended.
That was at 147.00.
It's always going to be tough, this. 488 is the slowest car in a straight line at the minute.
Watson is now in the lead.
Especially with these cold tyres where we can't really make the most of this grip that we've got elsewhere. Such as here.
Yellow flag, caution.
I'm glad that spot has settled down a bit now.
Yeah.
That was annoying.
Oh my god, Simon Underhill is blinking like mad.
Car right.
What's that?
Hold your line.
One of the cars up ahead was blinking like mega.
Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. Still there.
I think we might lose this one spot.
That last lap was at 146.90.
He's made it stick. Credit to him. Put a lot of trust in me. Still a long road to go though. And then McLaren, even with zero wing on this 488, just gets past him a toe.
Car right. Clear right. Yellow flag. Watch out.
I think that yellow flag's coming out just when anybody goes even slightly off track, so we have to ignore that.
It's always a yellow flag warning on
Yeah.
the start of the oval, isn't it?
Literally thought that. I think it's just people going off track, so it thinks that somebody's stacked it.
Where are you running?
Car left. Clear left. There's an incident in. Bus stop. Yellow flag.
21st. By the time this BMW behind me has took the position.
Car right. He's still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Right side's clear. Car right. Still there. Clear right. B20.
Okay, we've staved off another attack, but kind of feels like an inevitability at this point.
Yellow flag, caution.
Ooh, that was a bit skatey.
Watson is
Oh, we
now
might get a toe now. We're actually punching through the hole now. 3 tenths behind, but if they go too wide and start moving around, then we're not going to be able to make a pass.
left side.
This could be dicey.
Still there. He's still there. He's still there. Clear left.
Oh
Okay, now
no,
drive.
bloody hell,
Make
somebody's
sure
just
we can take 'em. That's your quickest lap in this session.
I think he lost it.
Oh, he took you off.
Yeah, I think he lost it on the inside and do me. Never mind, I'll have a look and see if my pace is still alright, because that was quite a whack.
Us is Powell.
Bloody hell's sake, man.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
Do you know who it was?
I think it was Mark Woodhouse.
Oh, it's still going, isn't he?
He's still going, he's still on track, but I don't seem to have really lost anything.
Car left. Hold your line. Clear left. Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate. Incident in. Bus stop.
Oh man, I totally unsighted into actually came in, absolutely chopped it. This is going worse.
Slow down if you don't want a penalty.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Fucking hell, how fast? That's my language.
Yeah, the 4GT is fast, but he's not invulnerable.
Well, it is a lapped car. Like,
Oh, Alex
speed
Nelly,
though
yeah,
is
yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah, they're supposed to be best in the straight line.
International horseshoe. You think it might be Gregory?
Got a bit of a nightmare everywhere else.
Yellow flag. Keep your wits about you, mate.
Well, speed-wise, I don't seem to have lost anything, which is weird.
Driving straight in there.
I can't afford to have an unscheduled pit stop because of fuel. So I'm going to be tagging along with you for a while.
Yellow flag.
The Fords are just driving past people, aren't they?
On your left. He's still there. Still there. Clear left.
And the Bimmers. There goes one of the Williams Esports. As Mattis decides to just...
left side.
Yeah, that
Still
speed
there.
difference is
Clear left.
ridiculous.
He might have done something.
321.
Oh, I'm right behind you now.
Alright, let me know when you wanna.
Car looks cool. Before the bus stop chicane.
Okay. Okay, Alonso.
Yellow flag. Caution.
Actually, I'll lose out to that Matty as well.
Yeah, just carry on. I didn't get a good exit out of that. He's got higher aero, so he probably won't even be able to overtake, but you don't want to risk it. I'll follow.
You'll get me on the exit of this.
Alright, cool. Go on the inside. Yeah, it looks like the damage isn't affecting me in any way.
Still there. Clear left.
Alright.
Oh,
Yeah, nice.
oh,
Car left. Clear left. 21st. That lap time was 146.33.
I think that caught that guy out behind me.
Yeah, that worked. Precision.
There's an incident in.
Oh, I got somebody off.
Horseshoe.
There's going to be a lot of that, I reckon. This is going to be a race of
The next
attrition.
car is Draper.
Keep your head on and you'll be fine.
That's why I think I'm going to do the early pit stop and just offset myself with everyone. We're at the Sebring, it'll likely work here.
Yep.
Yellow flag. Watch out.
So we've got a bit of a crumply bonnet. If you didn't catch it earlier, we got a pretty big shunt on the inside by one of the McLarens, which I think has lost it on the inside. Doesn't surprise me, they're really dicey.
Thompson is leading the race.
Luckily, it doesn't really seeming to affect anything. Pace is still fine. But we will get that hammered out in the pits. We're not close enough to the pack in front to get any benefit from their tow yet. But we will get there. We'll take a couple of tenths out of them every lap.
Yellow flag.
Blooming yellow flag.
It's a bit annoying, isn't it?
Yep.
Could be work. It could be really bad if that was coming through on my speakers.
The guy in front is Chung.
but BMW catching behind. BMW's have got straight line advantage. It's easier to say what doesn't have a straight line advantage, if I'm honest with you, and that's nothing.
Place. About you, mate.
One time there is actually going to be like someone spat out.
Daniel,
yeah.
You used half your fuel. Thompson is leading the race.
Oh, we've got a spinner. He's out of the way.
There's an incident in. Bus stop. Looks like it's Chung.
He was
right.
reverse rolling perilously close to
Hold
me.
your line.
It's because there's ABS on these things. They don't stay in one place if you lock the brakes.
I think he might have rolled into the guy behind me. It's gone now.
Oh. But yeah, ABS means they don't stay in a straight line, so always remember that.
26.21.
Couldn't do anything against him.
Nope. This is just engine territory. No need to feel bad about it. $33 litres left, what about you?
40.
There's an incident in.
Oh yeah,
Bus
you
stop.
fueled longer. We should get dragged along by this BMW quite nicely, and the BMW is going to gain on this pack of drivers in front. We're in 24th in a minute, which ain't ideal, but we've already had an incident. Not our fault. Need to be careful there. Don't want to be tagging anybody.
Okay, Daniel, the next car is Powell.
Alright, I can pit about now. I'll do it on the next lap.
I'm running to the end of mine.
B21.
If you got clear air, then you're fine. Not under attack, are you?
No, I think I might be by this Moore guy though.
That's alright. But if you're in clear air, keep it. You want to be running light fuel as much as possible. If you fill up now, you'll be carrying a lot more than everyone else.
Yellow flag, watch out.
Got a squad of cars in front of me now. Brace yourself.
Car left. Clear left. B20, left side. Hold your line. There's an incident in turn 1. We think it might be
Ooh.
Draper. Clear left.
Well defended, Mr. Jones. Crikey. Fair play. He got it right back. That's pretty good. I'm running 6 more laps in and I'm in.
I might just join you on strategy, you know.
Yep.
Thompson is now leading.
Alright, previous lap we were in the side draft.
Next car is
Now
Jones.
we're right in the boot.
This Cole JT seems pretty nippy.
Yeah, he's pro, isn't he? So,
And Beamer.
yeah, so you could gain some time off him in the tow.
Yeah, that's the plan.
I'm just not gaining any ground on this Audi in front.
Alright Daniel, you've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
Just had a bit of a slide.
I think this damage is hurting me a little bit, you know.
Okay, I'm gonna come in now.
Go on then.
Car left, clear left.
Get a bit of airtime in the first bit.
Just took Craig Jones finally. He fought me pretty tough.
Watson is now in the lead.
Right, I'll be honest, I'm half expecting Jones to retake this position now because we've got another full speed stretch and I've not got the straight line speed that Audi does. Oh, that's a bit wide. Couldn't really get on the power very early there. That'll be hurting us a little bit. We probably will have to go defensive for Jones to stay behind.
Pit stop working without any dramas.
Cool.
I'm still unsure where the brake marker is. I'm sure it's going to catch a few people out of the overspeed as well.
Yeah, hopefully.
B19. Car left. Still there. Clear left. Okay, Daniel, the next car is Gregory. Thompson is now in the lead.
Three more laps before our first pit stop.
Slow in, fast out. Keep the inside line covered. B18. Okay, Daniel, car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, looks like we've recovered. One way or another, we've recovered to the original position where we were before we got punted.
Alright Daniel, very little fuel left. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Pit in this lap.
Incident in International Horseshoe. Looks like it's Jones.
Did you have a slipstream at all? Or are you running in clean air?
I'm sort of, no, I'm too far back. Oh, that was wide. Didn't want that. No, I'm in my own air at the minute with Adam Edgecock behind me, but he didn't retake the position last time because he's a gentleman.
I can't see you. You pitted, or is it the next lap you're going on?
This lap I'm on now.
I was going to say, like, you should have come out not far ahead of me.
Yeah, this one I'm on now, so. Dropping in.
Pit lane speed limit is 88 kilometers per hour. 100 meters. 50 meters.
Oh, I just had a couple of inches too far forward, then had to reverse it. Blur me now. Alright, fueling up.
I've just exited the bus stop.
Yeah, we'll probably coincide.
You should do. You'll probably be a few seconds ahead.
Yeah, I reckon. Leaving the pit box now. Well, I've got to go down the pit straight now.
Be a bit careful on me
Yeah.
first.
There's traffic behind.
Off we go then. This should work out.
Car ahead is Powell.
About the jump on you.
Yeah.
I won't put up a fight.
No, that's good though, because I can pull you along now.
What fuel you got at the minute then?
80.
Oh no.
Oh.
I'm gonna survive this.
Yeah. Gotta get through this. So long, Padre.
take any damage, thank fuck.
That was
Thank
pretty.
Just-
That was a pretty close one. That's pretty much the Ferrari graveyard, isn't it?
The leader, Thompson, is pitting. Watson is leading the race. B17.
Ooh, blimey. Oh, well, until these pit stops settle, we're down in 31st. But we would have pitted a little bit earlier than the rest.
Okay, Daniel, just cut the track.
Nothing but clear air in front of us now. Next car ahead is 7 seconds away.
On your right. Clear right. Would be warned about track limits. The guy ahead is car right.
God, that's not what you
Clear
want.
right.
Cameron Dance we know is in Australia, but Jesus.
What happened?
Oh, and he had a proper proper lag out. That is rubbish. And I think he had a slowdown in all of summer because he slowed down, and that meant I was just like, oh man, Mr. Dance. I don't know what he's doing.
We've had a few pit stops around us, haven't we?
Gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines.
I'm really nervous now because that Dance fellow is lagging out mega.
P20. Right side. Clear right. On your right. Hold your line. Clear right. Thompson is now in the lead.
That was a painful couple of laps.
Oh yeah, you've dropped a few seconds on me, haven't you?
Yeah. I'll be having a word about that. He had a mega lag out.
Car right. Right side's clear. There's an incident in.
Oh,
Stop.
somebody's
Looks
spun
like Draper.
I think I scared him into a spin, to be fair, because I absolutely was not giving him that corner. And I think it really caught him out. He's going to be well annoyed with himself. He should have just let that one go early.
Left side. Clear left. Car right. Clear right.
Come on, Cam.
Adam Hedgecock's quite a nice pacemaker for me.
Good. Cam's destroying my pace. It's like it's not the same person. Should be able to get past him now, but oh my god.
Daniel.
There's something weird about him tonight.
Car left. Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Still there. Clear left.
Or not.
The guy in front is Jacobs. Thompson is now leading.
Oh no, that's a slowdown and a half.
About track limits. We need to slow down to give back the time gained.
Awful. Come on then, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
Behind is now 1.9 seconds, 17th place.
You don't get as long as you want to serve that penalty. You got to serve it straight away, or you might end up with a stop and go. So I've got to back off and just let it go. But pretty annoying. I don't know how that good overtaking zero wing setup is, because it's not helping me anymore. People must be running the same idea. This is a bit of a struggle.
Watson is leading the race. Stay between the lines, please, Daniel.
We're in the doldrums a bit here. Not a lot of action happening.
P18. The car in front of us is Jacobs.
No, it isn't. Crew Chief, you're looking at the wrong monitor. Jacobs is behind.
Thompson is leading the race. Left side. He's still there. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left.
Oh, here we go. We're going to finally get ourselves free of Cam Dance because there's something not right about it tonight.
Watson is now leading.
Are we going to get it?
Left side. Still there. Clear left.
Right, he's relinquished. I think he's got something. He's got a different game plan, that's for sure. Or he just wants to retake it on a straight, but either way, crikey. That's not a pun.
Okay, Daniel, half distance. We think about 25.
Lost a lot of time
There's
there.
fuel remaining.
Not being able to get through that bus stop chicane as quickly as we normally do. Got 50 litres of fuel left, so we're about...
Don't let him through.
The Ferrari's just got nothing on the McLaren down the straight.
P17.
You pull out the slipstream and it just pulls away, doesn't it?
Yeah, we always knew this was going to be a pretty tough one. Like, there's only so much you can do when half a lap is spent on full throttle with no corners. We've just had a plethora of tracks with really high speed sections on, and it just shows the Ferrari in a bad light. Could be worse.
Thompson is now in the lead.
how many AMs there are in front of you.
Don't know. Could well be top. I can see up to 14th. I've got Craig Jones keeping me honest behind me.
Yeah, he's fast.
I'm not sure what he drives.
Alright. Beat your top AM. So keep that and you'll be doing well.
P18.
Right, let's get ahead back in the game. Some of these laps I feel have been a little bit scrappy. What you're seeing now at the top of the screen is the last
Is leading the race.
lap delta. So if it goes green, we're doing better than the last lap we run. Not the best lap of the session, but just the last one. So there's a better bust up chicane than the last lap, but a worse entry. We're now down by a couple of hundreds. Cam Dance is a second behind us, that's a good thing.
Can't believe you remember what lap I came in on.
Did I?
I'm just trying to work out what fuel I need to put in.
0.9. P16. Litres.
Well, crew chief is telling me 62 litres to get to the end of the race at the next stop. Oh, you're running along the scrap with me.
Gregory.
So what fuel you got at the minute?
41 litres.
I've got 27.
Right. So you probably want to put in
A
what's
full tank, isn't it, when I run out, basically?
well, the difference between your tank and my tank in a minute plus 62. Put 66 in if you want to go for an extra lap safety.
So what's the difference between mine and yours?
I can't do that mental maths in the bus stop chicane. I got 40 litres in the tank right now.
I've got 26, you got 14 more. 14
So you want 80 then?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Or, well, you can only put in 82.5, can't you, because of the restrictions, so you might as well put in that. Because there could be a surprise lap.
This really isn't good enough. Come on, start concentrating. E19.
Oh no, mate. It's not good enough, is it?
62 litres.
– 45 minutes remain in this race, so we're definitely over halfway. A chicane is one where you got to be balancing on that throttle, as you might have seen if you watch the telemetry through that. If you don't do that, if you don't put any balancing throttle on,
reel in Gregory. The gap is now 5.6 seconds.
then it will be a spin. So it's mandatory. You've got to put the throttle on to balance the back end to match the road speed.
V20, you've just done a 1:45.86.
And is that the fastest lap or what, Crucci?
Incident in turn 5. Looks like it's Rose. Car in front is Gregory.
There's about a second gap to Cam Dance behind. We've got a little bit of a breather.
That was just so fast. I bet it's annoying, this adder.
Yeah.
It's a blessing really, because his draft is the perfect like
Yeah,
pacemaker.
it might be pulling you up.
Definitely.
Let's see how it all falls in the last pit stop.
62 litres.
Car in front is a back marker. He's a lap down, but he's a BMW, so even when he backs off our throttle, I'm not going to be able to get past him. He'll need to let me by either after the bus stop or just by the straight. But I don't mind, because look at that time delta dropping as I'm in the tow.
Make sure your tyres are unticked.
Good point.
The gap behind is now 0.9. On your right. Right side's clear, P19.
no, we're going to have a little bit of an excursion here. Oh, God.
We've just had a warning for cutting the track.
Eesh, that's not good. Looks like these tyres are about at it. Gonna need to be careful of that. Back end came around really slowly, and then by the time it was equalised, I was on the grass. So I've had a bit of a meeting with a tyre wall. That is a pain. I think I might have come in a bit hot. At zero wing, it just goes slowly and you can't recover. Come on, man.
Oh, I think Adam just said a slow down.
Damn.
Now he's just going to overtake me again. Now he's giving me back the position.
All right, clear right.
Got the inside though.
Body temperature's gone up by a couple of degrees. A bit scruffy now, we've got Tom Jacobs right behind us. Can't tell if that damage is affecting the aero, but it's not going to be helping it. Seems okay. I lost a place I'd fought Cam Dance for so hard. About to lose another. I think I've got a little bit of aero now.
Clear right.
Not ideal at all. God. Sometimes it's really hard to sort of catch your frame of reference when there's a car in front of you. That was one of those times. Really hard to sort of see the road. Let's tuck up behind him and see if we can gain any.
Of fuel remaining.
I need to come in this lap. Fuel lap's 3.6, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 3.60. No. Another P is off.
I wonder if he was at the back there.
th place.
Fuel him.
Gray is now leading.
Little bit of tail drift on the exit of that. Not what we wanted. Really wanted a couple of miles an hour difference on him to pass because I think we might be carrying a tiny bit of area damage. We're going to get him, but I want to get him now. I don't want to wait. So we've got 3, 2, 1. Is he going to make it too wide? I think he's going to back out of it. Good. There we go. He might come back at me, but I've made my case known. He's not going to get that place from me without a fight. Hopefully I can lose him in the infield enough to drop that toe because I can see him gaining a few temps on me now. Unlike me, who wasn't gaining on him at all.
P17.
He's not very quick out of T1, so we should pull.
Stop.
Good job.
Thompson is now in the lead.
Right, Jacobs has caught up by a few attempts now. That wasn't the plan.
Sure, doing it in about 6 more laps, aren't you?
3. 2 or 3.
61 litres.
Jacobs got a good exit there. He's now 4 tenths behind me, and we know he's quicker in a straight line, despite being in a Ferrari as well. He's got
Gray is leading the
a
race.
clean car, no damage. We've got a tiny bit of disruption, so he's going to pass us now. Nothing we can do about it. We also can't get that fixed in the pits either, so we're just going to have to fight him. We don't mind a fight, do we?
That's 5 minutes of fuel left.
Yeah, we're harbouring a little bit of damage. Just a little bit.
16th place. We're running on fumes, mate. Coming to the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap.
Will do. Good job, crew chiefs there to remind me. That's the sort of thing you could just forget. Run out of fuel.
Thompson is now in the lead. Yellow flag, caution. Meters.
Oh, we're going to be pitting this lap. And then we'll probably end up in clear air or something.
61 meters. Gray is now leading. Look out for the pit speed limit. Alright, Daniel, we'll pull you to the end. 61 litres. 100 metres. 50 metres.
No. Oh my word. That's going to go down as one of the crappiest pit stops ever. Okay. God. I'm a professional, folks. 55, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and we're off. See where we come out. It's a good couple of seconds thrown away by my missing the mark there. It just seems to fit in with the theme of the night, to be honest.
Behind the white line.
Are you still there?
Still there, what's up?
Oh, well, loads of cars are glitching.
Yeah, they are. I reckon it's an iRacing thing. Oh man, that's not good. Yeah.
Blue flag.
Everybody's just all over the shop. Wonder if that's happening on stream. Oh man, imagine if everybody gets kicked out. That's going to be awful.
Especially this deep into it.
Well, I'm getting flashlight. So here we go for a safe throughput fell to an acceptable level. I reckon it's a regional thing. Oh man. So many people have just been dropped. Oh my god. Are you seeing this?
Yeah. Loads of people are dropping.
Yeah, that's it. I reckon they've blimey. Right, chaps, I've never ever seen this before. Never seen this before.
Yeah, I've got no one left on mine.
Never seen that before. That's because I reckon you're the next one to go. Same here.
What's your speed?
Yeah, I've just gone.
It's fine, you got
Wow.
that.
I've never seen that before.
100 metres. 50 metres.
That's a first. Never seen that before. Wow. Okay.
2 litres
Yep.
remaining.
Wow. Right then, chaps. What appears to have happened, and I don't know what they're going to do about it. But what appears to have happened there is that
I wonder
we've
what
had...
this does about the laps, you know,
Yeah, well,
about the pit stops.
I really hope that it... Yeah, I really hope that it doesn't like take the last lap recorded, because I just pitted. If you're watching this and you're not sure what just happened, I think that the iRacing service just encountered a fatal crapping of trousers. Let's call it that. Let's see what the see what people are saying. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Crikey.
Oh, that's probably done me over, hasn't it? If it's
Yeah, it might have been. I mean, that's just what happens. Oh man.
Are you watching the Discord?
Yeah, I'm just looking at it now. Okay. Right. So, okay, looks like the server. It looks like there's an EU server crash in the iRacing service, so that means that basically the race is nullified. Well, not nullified, but because it was over 75% of the way done, it'll probably be the standings on the last lap, which means I lose out a little bit, unless I can't work out whether I was on my out lap when that happened, you know. I think I was. Yes, I remember now, because I was coming out the pits, and that was it then. Alright. I think I might get off scot-free on that one.
Oh, that's gutting for me.
That is a bit gutting. It's not the way you want to end it. Now,
Nah.
yeah, I've never had that happen before. Dear me. So this is basically being treated as a red flag. So let's pretend, for example's sake, that somebody just had a mortal accident and the race was stopped. Because we're 75% of the way through, past 75% of the way through, I think they're just going to take the results from the last lap, but that's a shame. Well, what can you say?
It was a fairly good race up until that point, wasn't it?
It was sort of room temperature for me. Like there was, I didn't do as well as I thought I would. I'm way down the PA order. You're top am, I think, unless that pit stop took you down.
No, I was running 28th.
Oh yeah, so you'll probably be a few places down, but man, that is bad luck. That is.
So Tony Draper would have got it, but it only
That
pitted
is-
once.
that is
I
such
was
bad
pitted
luck,
twice.
Yeah, that's unlucky for Dean. That's pretty unfortunate, as well as the fact that that server crash came pretty much at the pit window for everybody. So there's people who had literally just pitted and have lost out on a whole ton of places, and they're not happy about it. Bonkers. Right. First things first, we're going to go back and look and see who punted us
red
off.
flagged. Oh, got an early end.
Yeah, fair dues.
Oh.
I'm going to look back and see who punted me off on lap 6. Unless it can't show me. Oh, I think it can.
There's an incident in turn
Oh,
one.
it's gonna-
There's an
There we
incident
go, there you go. Yeah, man. Mark Woodhouse is the luckiest guy ever. Let's just
International Horseshoe.
let's just have a bit of slow motion, shall we? You can see me on the right. Mark Woodhouse completely binned it, and it looks like I'm about to do him a bit of a favour.
There's an incident in turn 2.
And there's me shooting off to the right to take the spills from that. I think could be argued that it's a racing incident. It might even be the fact that Tony Draper's going to get. Tony Draper might get the beans for that because he tried to stick it where it wasn't wanted. That sent Mark around. So, yeah, not Mark's fault at all. That
There's an incident in turn 2.
just an unlucky passenger, but he got
Incident in.
he got away with it very, very easily and nearly took out Ben Gregory in the process of rejoining. But luckily they didn't turn around. So what can you do? So there's all entering turn 1 like a friendly diamond. Mark gets a tap, I get a punt, and I'm left with the work to do then to recover. Never mind. Well, that's the first for me. I've never had a race be, never had the servers crash on me like that. Never, never, never. And the fact that it happened to everybody is just ridiculous. Can't believe that.
I'm going to stick around for a bit. I'm going to watch the replay.
Yeah, yeah.
See what happened at the start.
Right, we're going to have to leave it there then.
Yeah.
25 minutes too early. That's a shame.
Bloody hell, I was with Adam Hedgecock for about 10 laps.
Yeah. I think, well, this would happen in real life. If you pitted and then had a red flag, you'd just be out of luck. Can never predict it. Same as safety cars. If you pit and then you get a red flag, you're done for. Right.
Yeah.
Chaps, thanks for riding along. That wasn't as good as we wanted. Felt really confident going into that because the setup was absolutely flying, but I think that everybody's sort of cottoned on that you need to run a car with basically nothing on it at Daytona. I don't know where we are next. I'll find out, and you'll soon be getting a reminder. ARL Apex Racing League is this Sunday. The next WGTC is Monday.
It was a bit chaotic at the start, wasn't it, where I was?
Yeah, it was pretty slow. Everybody was just sort of going round in a parade.
Yeah, I don't think I'll get anything flagged up against me there.
Damn. Well, there's a first. I think that happened in the Le Mans event that they held. You know when they do like a Spa 24-hour, Le Mans 24-hour. I think this happened then.
Oh,
Or
it's not too bad for like an hour and a half race or whatever it is, but
nah,
it was like halfway through a 24-hour.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can take it on the chin. Well done, chaps. I'll leave it here. That's not for you. That's for the 5,000 viewers.
Are you sticking around for a bit to see what happens?
Yeah, well, yeah, I would. In fact, yeah. Let's just let's take in the drama. It's not exactly clear. Haven't they already made the announcement? Races red flag results pending admin review. So it's pretty much done for now.
Red flag.
75% done. That's it. There you go. Right. See you again, chaps. Thanks for sticking around. Next week will be better. I'm sure of it. Yeah, just got to take it on the chin.